I'm back. This time I will be telling you all the moment that I realized I was toxic, and I want to preface this by saying that I believe I was always toxic. I think just I grew up influenced by certain toxic behaviors, and I don't think I don't think they would have exposed themselves to the extreme that they did if it weren't for the relationship I was in. This person wouldn't have a vehicle, so I would pretty much drive this person to wherever we had to go. There was this one day where he grabbed a stick shift as I'm driving, and he would move it back and forth like really fast and really hard. And I remember getting so freaked out. He was raging as he was doing. Like in that moment, like I legitimately thought that he was capable of anything. After that whole situation happened that first time, I remember telling myself, if he ever does it again, I'm not gonna let him get away with it. Some days go by and he does it again. And this time we were closer to a police station in our town. It was a couple of streets away, but his place was in the other direction. And I remember at that moment I was so angry that he had the audacity of doing that to my car. I decided to head towards the police station, and this dude was like, "What's going on? What are you doing?" And I remember I was like, "I'm just going this way." And of course, he wasn't buying it, and he's like, "Nah, you're taking me to the police station." And I was like, dang it. I was like, no, I'm just going this way. And he jumped out of the car and walked the other direction. I didn't want to scoot down to his level ever. I had always kind of made a vow to myself that I wasn't going to turn into those people in those relationships. I wasn't going to turn like the adults in my life that were not mentally okay, not mentally stable. Months later, I remember we were heading to his place from his family's house, and he made me so angry that day. I really don't remember why. He was driving. He had his own car this time. I grabbed his stick shift and I swung it as hard as I can. That scared him. It scared me too. But I remember the look on his face. The same way he would react or behave when he was angry, that's how I was behaving. At first I was like, yeah, that's right, be scared. But then that quickly changed in like a second. I was just like, I realized I had become the adults that I told myself I did not want to become growing up. I was becoming so mentally unstable. And it was that day that things started changing in me. That moment was like a turning point in my life where I took a step back and realized, wow, that was scary. I feel like if I hadn't gone through those situations, then I wouldn't realize how toxic I was and could get. So now I was able to heal those parts of me and control and monitor those emotions. I hope this helps someone somehow. It's hard at first, but it gets better with time.